Ricci, and this is my YouTube channel, Patriot Body. Today we're going to be reviewing the Fat Grip Extreme. So I tried out the regular Fat Grip. I believe they're 2.25 inches in width. A normal dumbbell is anywhere between an inch in diameter to like 3/4 of an inch, somewhere in this range, somewhere in that range. These will increase the diameter up to 2.75 inches to 2.75. There's no variation, that's just what it's going to be. And the main point being to increase the activation of your forearms while you're doing various different exercises. So I'm just going to open these up. Got them on Amazon for $37, so nothing too crazy. Got a little instructional manual going over what you can do, different exercises, how to use it basically, which actually helps out because there's a couple different mistakes people make when using these. I'll explain one of them real quick. So basically there's an opening right here. That's how you clip it onto the dumbbell. All right, so we've got a 35-pound dumbbell here. Hold it like so. See how little distance there is in between my hand as opposed to a normal dumbbell. I can hold right around. It feels a lot easier, whereas this arm is getting tired. When you put it around the dumbbell, you don't want to be, or whatever you're using, you don't want to be holding like this or a false grip. I think they call it a suicide grip actually, because it can fall off very easily and hit you, or just fall on the ground, hit your toes, whatever. What you want to do is you want to grip it on this, and then what I like to do is hold it so that my hand is over that seam, so there's no chance that it opens up, because what can happen, I think, is that if I'm holding like this part can open up and kind of roll and then slip. Not super likely to happen, but I like to be safe. So what I'm going to do today during the chest and back workout I got is test out a couple different exercises. I'm not going to try it on my heavy exercises because I want to keep those focused on building the chest and back. So I'm not going to do it on my flat bench or my heavy pull-ups, but I am going to do it on my incline bench for a couple sets, and then also for my prone pull-ups that I do after my supine pull-ups. And then I'll test it out on some dumbbell rows and then also some dumbbell curls. Oh, yeah. That's a big difference. The whole time you're basically fighting to hold on. You don't really feel as much bicep, more forearm. Whew, that's getting them going. All right. It's not actually arm day, so I don't want to toast them up too much. So if I had to rate effectiveness out of the exercises being, we got overhand pull-ups, incline bench, dumbbell row, and then a dumbbell curl. I would say the most effective would probably be the dumbbell row actually. I thought it was going to be the pull-ups, but the pull-ups were just a little challenging to hold on. And I just didn't feel like I got as good of a burn in the forearm, so I'd probably put dumbbell row as number 1 for forearm activation. Then I go dumbbell curl. I really felt that. Then I would go Pull-ups, overhand pull-ups. Didn't try underhand, probably try that in a future video. And then last, for effectiveness or feeling in the forearms or feeling activation, would be the incline bench. It just kind of felt sketchy, honestly, because my hands were kind of wobbling around while I was doing it, so I would not recommend that. And also, if anybody needs it, I can post a link to where I purchased them. Overall, I would probably give them a 8.5, 9 out of 10. I'm gonna really need to test them long term to see, if I get any changes in the forearms. Right now, I'm definitely feeling the forearm and bicep activation a lot more than normal. After a set of curls like that, normally I need to do 20 or 25 reps with a weight like that to get a good bicep puff, so to speak. But I already got one going right now just from doing those 6 or 7 reps. All right, Patriot Body out.